everybody, welcome back to Meals with Marsha. Today I'm going to be talking to you some more about some Christmas recipes that I'm going to be doing. I just finished up my Thanksgiving series with our favorites of Thanksgiving. Now I'm going to be doing some Christmas stuff. Now during the holidays at Christmas time, we love finger foods. We like also ham. I always do Christmas ham, but we love to do our finger foods. So today I'm going to share with you one of our biggest favorites, which is sausage balls. This is very easy and not complicated at all, but it's a very big crowd pleaser. Excuse me, I can't talk. And let's get started. All right, the first thing I need is I've got some hot sausage, just a pound of sausage. You do not have to use the hot. You can use mild if you want, but we kind of like it spicy, so we got the hot. It's 1 pound. I'm using Wamplers today, but any brand you want, okay? All right, and then I've got 2 cups of mild cheddar cheese. I got that here. And I have 2 cups of the Jiffy all-purpose baking mix. Now, you can use any. You can do the store brand. Sometimes I buy the store brand, or there's other brands out there, but you need to use all-purpose baking mix. And that is 2 cups, and I've got it in here. Now, I'm going to be using my stand mixer today. This makes things go a lot easier, because if you do this, you can do this with your hands. Let me go back and say that. But if you do, it is not that easy to do. It's a lot of like working, and this right here will whip it up in just a couple of minutes. So, all right, here we go. I'm going to cut this open to get that in. Let's see here. I always like to turn my pouch inside out and get all of that sausage off there. My hands are clean. I just washed them with soap and water. Let's see what I can do. I love Christmas time. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. Christmas is my second favorite. I love this time of year. Just getting together with family and friends and sharing and, you know, having a good time. All right, let's put that in there. I'm gonna wipe my hands off. All right, and now I'm going to put in the 2 cups of shredded cheese. Now I have the mild cheddar. You can use a sharp or medium, whichever one you like. And then I have the 2 cups of the all-purpose baking mix. All right, put that there, and I'm going to be using my paddle today. This is by far my favorite instrument that I use with this mixture. I do have a whisk and I have a dough hook. I rarely use the dough hook. And sometimes I use the whisk, but mostly I use this paddle. And I'm going to start out slow because that mix is going to fly where it's kind of like the consistency of flour. So you kind of start out slow and just give it time to mix up. And you're going to know when it's ready because all that's going to incorporate, it's going to ball up around your paddle. So just give it a couple of minutes to get in there. Takes a couple minutes. Like I said, you can do this within 2 minutes on this, or you can spend 10 minutes with your hands. So it's easier to do it like this if you can. Almost there. I think I'm gonna go one more. Whoop, nope, I'm not. I lied. It's gonna fly out everywhere if I do it anymore. So when it starts coming together, like I said, it pulls up next to the whisk, and it kind of pulls, and you can see that it's getting all that on the bottom. So let's go just a little bit more. Like I said, it takes about 2 minutes. And it's pulling up on the hook, or on the paddle, should I say. All right, I think we're there. Yep, we are there. All right, I'm going to turn this off. And see how it's all stuck up around the paddle? That's what we want. That means it's incorporated really good. So we're going to push all this off the paddle. Well, if I can get it off there. There we go. All right, I'm going to remove the paddle so it'll be out of the way. I'm going to turn this off there. Now, you can use an ice cream scoop for this, so you make sure that you get all of them the same exact. But I usually don't do that. I've done it so much, I just take a little, about that size, and I just roll it. I'm going to do a few, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing. And then I'm not going to make y'all watch all that. I'll come back and I'll show you the rest of it in just a minute. But you're just going to do them in the little balls like that. And put them on your pan. Now this is like a cookie sheet. I've had this forever, this pan. And it used to be silver, and now it's black because I've cooked so much on it. It's very seasoned, so I don't, and you've got a little grease in the sausage, so you don't have to spray your pan when you're doing this. Now, if you have one that's not seasoned, you might want to just spray a little cooking spray on it. That'll be fine. But as you see, I'm just going to roll these all into the balls, and I'm going to cover this up, and when I finish, I'll come back and I'll show you, and then we're going to put it in a 350-degree oven. And like I said, when I come back, I'll show you that, okay? I'll talk to you in just a few minutes. Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, I've got most of my little sausage balls rolled out, but I did want to bring over my little, I call it my little cookie scooper that I use, and I'm going to show you how you can scoop this out with the cookie cutter, or the cookie scooper. I'll get it right in a minute, and it would make a ball about the same size. I just, like I said, I use my hands because I've made it so much, but if you want to be very precise and do those, you can do it just like that, okay? I wanted to show you that so you could try it if you wanted to. And I'm going to do the rest of them with my hand. And it takes a little longer when you do it like that, but that's a good way to keep them all the same size if you're worried about that. Because they do need to cook evenly, so you need to have them close to the same size. And as you can see, this is a pretty good size. You'll probably get about, I don't know, 35 to 40 sausage balls out of this. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, about 35, doing them that size. Okay, now here we go, and we're going to take this over to a 350-degree oven. I'm going to cook them for 20 minutes. And then when I pull them out, I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what they look like, okay? I'll be back in just a few minutes, okay? Hey everybody, welcome back. Now, I've got my sausage balls out of the oven. I baked them at 350 for 20 minutes, and this is the finished result. This is what they look like. They're really hot. Try to show it up there to the camera for you. All right, and they're just kind of a little bit brown. Now I was going to share with you a tray. I have had this little glass tray. It's the shape of a Christmas tree. I've had this thing for probably about 28 years, 27, 28 years. I got it as a Christmas gift one year, and this is what I like to serve my sausage balls on. If I'm going to have people over here, I'll just put them out on this plate. But what I usually do is, most of that grease absorbs in the sausage, but sometimes what I like to do is before I put them on the tray, I just kind of put me a paper towel out. And these aren't too bad because they're up high, but these down here, because this poor old thing's worked up, just kind of pat them on that. And if you let them sit for about 5 minutes before you put it on the tray, it's not as bad. I just try to get that extra grease off there because it does have a little bit of runoff on the pan. Not much, but just a little. And my bottoms are a little bit brown. I like that, and we like them a little brown. But I just put on this little serving tray like this. Now, if I was going to take them out somewhere to another person's house for Christmas dinner, I would let them cool for about 10 minutes. And then I would line a plastic container with a paper towel, and I would set them in there. I try to do them single if I can. Like a single layer, not double, but this is how I would serve them if I was at home. Let me set this over here out of the way so y'all can see that a little closer. Okay. All right, and there they are. And how we serve them, we like to eat them. We like to, I just squirt a little mustard in a bowl, and then I also open a little jar of homemade strawberry jam. It's really, really good. Believe it or not, we eat these sometimes for breakfast because they have sausage in them and they have the biscuit mix. So it's kind of like a sausage and cheese biscuit. So my family really likes that. But this is one of our Christmas finger food favorites, and I'm excited to share all this with you. I'll be posting some more videos each week because I'm going to do my Christmas series. Like I said, I finished up my Thanksgiving series, and now we're on to Christmas. And I hope you'll try this. Like I said, it's a huge crowd pleaser, very easy. And also, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Meals with Marsha, and like this and share. And also remember that I will be putting all the stuff of the recipe in the description for you, so that'll make it easier if you wanted to make this. Just look down in the description. It's going to have everything listed, all the ingredients and how to do it. So anyway, I guess I'll talk to you later. Oh, also, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, then you will get a notification every single time I post a new video if you're interested in my content. I'm going to be trying some different things. Like I said, I'm going to finish my Christmas series, and then in January we're doing some new stuff too. So, like I said, like, share, subscribe, and you will get the notification. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.